Being a kid these days means you get a lot of access to technology at a young age, even smartphones. The problem is that smartphones can expose children to a lot of content that they shouldn't have access to, or even allow them to waste time endlessly playing games or chatting with friends. I'm Nick Gray from Phandroid, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Cockatoo Launcher on your kids' device to limit their time, track their location, or even lock them out of applications you don't think they should be using. Kakatu can be downloaded from Google Play. Once the app is installed, walk through the basic setup process by entering your name, email, and a PIN number. You'll then be able to select which applications your children have access to on the device. For best results, we recommend uninstalling the apps from the device that you don't want your kids to have access to, since the launcher can't restrict notifications from these apps. Follow the on-screen instructions to set Kakatu as the default launcher on the phone. The launcher itself is pretty basic. The app drawer only shows the applications which you've granted access to, and there are 4 spots at the bottom for which your kid can add quick shortcuts. To the left of the main home screen is a contact page, which can be used to customize to add a handful of quick contacts that your child should have access to. If you want to jump into settings, swipe to the right of the main home screen and tap the gear icon in the bottom corner. Here you can modify which apps the launcher has access to, and set a time limit for how much those apps can be used each day. Once the time has been reached, your child will only be able to make phone calls or send text messages from the phone. You can check the location history of the phone from here as well, but you can also check it remotely from Cockatoo's website. Just log in with your email address and PIN, and you'll have access to the phone's current and historic location data. Cockatoo can be used to restrict incoming calls on the phone. By default, all calls are allowed, but you can choose to whitelist only select numbers so that all other calls are blocked, or blacklist specific numbers from which you don't want your kids to receive calls from. Kakatu may not be the best looking alternate launcher for Android devices, but it does do exactly what the developers intended. With the app installed, parents can have peace of mind knowing where their kids are, what apps they're using, and who they are communicating with. Thanks for watching. For more family-friendly apps, Android tricks, and how-tos, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the Phandroid YouTube channel.